Raider Nation, it's your boy, Angry Fucking Raider, and welcome to the Angry Raider Show. I'm your host, Angry Fucking Raider. What's good, family? I know I'm late on this video, but just got back from Oakland yesterday. Just dropped my mom's off at the airport today, literally like right now. So I'm on my way back home, so I thought that while I'm driving, I'll do this little video because I got a lot of shit to do. I gotta pack, wash clothes, unpack, and repack back up because I'm going to Florida for Christmas. Celebrate with my wife and kids. That was my gift to them for Christmas. Was to do a family Christmas vacation. And my wife, of course, y'all know, she the one who got me this wonderful gift. The trip going to Oakland game for Christmas. So, you know what I'm saying? I was like, yo, that was the best shit she ever could have did. And I paid my mom's way for her to go. So it was cool, man. It was best experience ever, man. Best experience ever, man. I wouldn't trade it for the world. I had a fucking blast out there. I met a lot of cool people. I met one of my subscribers, one of our subscribers, I should say, because this is our channel up here. You know what I'm saying? We y'all just allowed me to be the spokesman for this channel. But yeah, I forgot your name, bro. You told me, my apologies. Shoot me your name in the description down low, you know what I'm saying, and I definitely will shout you out properly. But you know, I appreciate you subscribing to my channel and taking time out your life to you know, listen to my shenanigans and shit, you know what I'm saying. So I appreciate that, man. But he showed me love. I got to meet Raider Ben and live in person. I was supposed to do a video with him, so my bad with that, you know what I'm saying. My mom, you know, she got a bad knee and stuff, so she couldn't really walk around a lot like you know, I would like to, and interact more. But you know, we got in the game a little early, and when we got out the game, it was just a bunch of chaos, as you know, so I couldn't link up with him. But he showed me love. He took care of me while I was out there, you know what I'm saying. So definitely appreciate that. But overall, man, it was a great fucking experience, man. I enjoyed the atmosphere. Well, even though we lost, I mean, I enjoyed everything about the fucking Raiders stadium, everything about it just made me love it a million times more, and I love it a million now. But it just gave me fucking chills and goosebumps to sit in that stadium, you know what I'm saying, for the first time, you know what I'm saying, coming from where I'm coming from and how my life was in the beginning and shit, man. I never thought in a million fucking years, man, I would ever get to experience that with my moms, you know what I'm saying. So my wife made it possible. So she the real fucking true champion of this shit, man. I mean, this little trip we're going on for Christmas for 6 days, you know what I'm saying. We leave out on Sunday to go to Florida. It probably won't even be able to equal up to for me to that experience, man. You know. And she not even a football fan, you know what I'm saying. For her to put on Raider gear and rock with us like that and cheer and yell, yo, that shit was the dopest shit ever, man. So salute to the real champion, my wife, you know what I'm saying. But other than that, man, I mean, you see me getting over, dog. Other than that, man, it was like I said, it was the best experience I fucking ever could have, man. I took pictures, I got videos, so I'm gonna do like another video probably after this video when I get home and be able to sit down and be still. I'm gonna do another video where I can put shit together and let you see, you know, and walk with me through my experience, man. Let me see. So let's get into the game. As you know, we lost. We looked bad, man. We looked bad, dog. I'm gonna keep it real. In live time, like right there, we looked bad, man. We were so predictable. It was just unreal. Like, it's bad, man. You know, I'm gonna keep it real with you. John Gruden need help, man. He need help at offensive coordinator, man. He need help. Him and Greg Olsen together are bad, man. They are bad. And John Gruden's supposed to be this fucking guru and all this and all that, man. But reality, man, he's not, man. He's not. He's just a great motivational coach. And I've heard some of our YouTube bloggers say that Gruden should just stick to coaching and not fucking play calling and all of that, man, because He doesn't know how to make halftime adjustments, man. He's a great game planner, you know what I'm saying, for the opening quarter or two. But after that, man, it's just pretty much downhill. It's pretty much predictable. It's the same run, pass, run, pass, run. It's nothing creative. It's no what's the word I'm looking for? It's no creativity. It's no change up. It's no change of pace. It's just pretty much the same shit. And it's just, I don't know, man. It's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? That, you know, I would think that John Gruden would be able to make those adjustments, you know what I'm saying, at halftime in the last couple weeks, even during the beginning of the season. I felt like he was struggling to make halftime adjustments, and I felt like that, you know what I'm saying, you know, he needs help, man. He needs help. So first thing I would be doing as Mike Man, as a general manager, I would be keeping it real with him and be like, hey man, we need to get you some help in here at offensive coordinator to help you be able to focus a little more on certain shit than sitting here trying to focus on play calling and running the team and all of that. I just think it's too much for Gruden, man. Some coaches can do it, but I think that he should, at least if he still wants to continue because I think he got a brilliant mind. I just think he needs help. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs help. So I would say find a legit offensive play caller, man, and y'all team up and y'all create something good. You know what I'm saying? You know, that's just what I would. Him and Greg Olsen together is horrible, man. That shit is bad. And I think Greg Olsen probably wasn't even his number one choice, but I just think that, you know, people were kind of a little worried about working with him, you know what I'm saying? So maybe, you know, his brother come over. His brother's supposed to be this great offensive mind, and y'all two do something. Shit. That's what I would assume. That'd be the best move that you could possibly do, if you ask me. Because he need help. As far as Derek Carr go, you know, to me, fellas, you know, Raider Nation, Carr's like Jake Cutler, man. You know, when he was with Chicago, it was like you hated him one fucking week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and then the next 2 weeks you love him because he did good. You know, you try to find ways to prove that he's worthy of it, and then you find all these other inconsistency ways that he's not. It's just, you know, I think that we need to be looking down the line at a quarterback. I'm not saying get rid of Carr. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying this year. I think that, you know what I'm saying, you'll be kind of going backwards if you draft a quarterback and you just throw him in there, unless he just, you know, it's just can't be, he's just elite. I think you should do what the other teams are doing when they find these hidden gems in quarterbacks. They sit them for a year and then they bring them on out the following year. You know what I'm saying? Let them get used to the NFL life and shit like that. Don't try to overwhelm him. So I think you should do that. I mean, you got Kaiser. We don't know what he could do. I think maybe you should put him in the game these last 2 games just to see what you got. You know, no knock to Carr. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, just to see, do you need to draft a quarterback? Do you got something already in play and you can kind of focus on other things? You know what I'm saying? I just feel like, you know, Carr's like a Jay Cutler, man. He's a fucking hit and miss, man. He's a hit and miss, and Chicago dealt with that shit for years. And here we are dealing with it for years. It's just, he'll win you a couple games, he has his moments, and then for the most part, it's just, that's it. You know? Now, the call that he got, the call that they called on him, some bullshit that I never heard of in my fucking life, was insane. The man slid inbalance, did not stop the clock, and you called a delay of game because he threw the fucking ball because he was celebrating? That's crazy. So they try to say he slid out of balance and the clock automatically stops it by him throwing the ball. That's a delay of game. Okay, but what about instant replay? No instant replay. You know what I'm saying? He gave himself up. We couldn't even challenge this shit. And then you call us the day after and say that you're sorry. What kind of fucking fuckery is that? That's the dumbest shit I ever heard in my fucking life. I'm like, yo, listen, I'm telling you, man. The Raiders are fucking hated, dog. They are hated, man. I mean, by everybody. It's crazy to me. It is crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? It is crazy to me that we are so fucking hated by everybody, man. You know what I'm saying? We cannot catch a fucking break, man. It's bad. It is bad, dog. And that shit was just a sign of it right there. Like, come on, man. Come on. Y'all motherfuckers. You got New England out here recording everybody, and all they get is nothing. And here we is We the number one most penalized franchise in the fucking history for the last 50 years and shit. We get the most weirdest fucking calls ever that nobody never heard of in their life, but they're hidden in the playbook, and we get those calls. Like, it's crazy to me. It's just crazy to me. You know what I'm saying? How just bad people don't fuck with us. And it's cool because I love my nation. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell you one thing, man. You know, we got a lot to work on, man. When I seen it live, man, we got a lot to work on, dog. We need linebackers. And you know, crazy, the defense played good for 3 quarters. They played pretty good for 3 quarters. You know, they stopped the run. They wasn't giving up no passing plays. You know, a big play in the beginning, but other than that, they pretty much held Jacksonville in the first half to like 81 yards. 81 yards. And you're telling me that we have no creativity to capitalize off those plays. I seen Carr roll out, literally roll out. Because when they were driving, going down, the play I'm talking about, their backs were to us. I was near the black hole, facing like at an angle. And when I fucking seen Carr roll out, he had fucking Williams on a post. He had beat his man. They was just pretty much a broken down scramble drill. He had him on a post, and then he had Zay Jones running out to the sideline. He opts to throw it out of bounds instead of throw it to fucking Williams to give him a chance. That's the shit I'm talking about. That's the shit I'm talking about. And then when you come back to him on the 3rd and 5, he drops the shit. So then you make me look crazy because it's like, okay, what if he had threw that pass and he didn't catch it? But it's not the point. The point I'm making is the fact that you got to fucking make that throw. You cannot make that throw out of bounds. You have to make that throw deep. Whether you overshoot him or not, you have to make that throw knowing that you seen him, you acknowledge that he made that route. Give him a chance. You didn't even give him a chance. But then he comes back and he drops a fucking 3rd and 5, first down. He drops that on a quick slant. It's crazy. Keelan Dawes drops a pass. It's just weird. But you know, all the fucking plays that we were called were dink and dunks. It was nothing creative at all. So I blame Gruden for this one. Totally blame Gruden for this one, man. And blame Gruden for not making halftime adjustments since he started, man. This shit been going on since last year. This is not just an occurring theme. This shit been going on since last year. He needs help, man. He needs help. I don't think, you know, even if he had help, I don't think that's going to make Carr play better. I'm just saying Carr has his own issue. But just separating the two, both of them fucking need help. Carr needs to get benched, and we need to be looking for something else. Because Carr's just not going to get it done. You know what I'm saying? It's just not going to get it done. I don't give a fuck what you try to tell me, how you try to tell me. It's facts of facts. He's just not going to get it done. Great guy, great person, but I'm not looking at that. I'm looking at the football player. It's not going to happen. It's not going to happen. There's too many videos out there right now showing you the inconsistency. From last year to this year to even when his 2016 season. Inconsistency. And it just trickled down. You know what I'm saying? So he got his own little problem he can handle with, you know what I'm deal with, you know what I mean? You got some quarterbacks that come in the league that are just average quarterbacks, have a good year or two, and that's it. You know what I'm saying? That's it. And that's all Carr is. That's it. And he's not going to win you no chip. He's not going to win, you know, get you to the playoffs year in and year out. It's just not. That's just not the quarterback he is. And then with the new wave of quarterbacks, that traditional 3-step, 4-step, drop, read shit, that shit is not in no more. That's dead. The read option, that throw down the field, scramble, mobile quarterback, that's the new wave. And Gruden knows it. Because Gruden kind of runs a read option type of offense. It just doesn't look like that because he don't have that type of quarterback. You know what I'm saying? I still think Gruden needs help as far as coaching and shit go. You know what I'm saying? He needs better staff around him as far as offense go, helping him come up with better halftime adjustments and shit. But I don't know, man. It just looked bad, man. It really looked bad, man. And I feel bad for Oakland, man. You know what I'm saying? Because when I tell you, man, I felt the fucking love in the building, man. I felt the love in the fucking building, bro. Let me tell you, I felt the love in the building, and I can see why half the nation is going to Vegas and the other half is like, fuck that, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? Because if you ever been to Oakland, it's not the prettiest fucking place to be. You know what I'm saying? And the way the governor, and whoever the fuck run Oakland got those people out there living, it's fucked up, man. And you see why every Sunday it's look like a fucking party, and the tailgating is so dope, and the love is there because that's what they got to hang their hat on, because you don't give them nothing else. You give them nothing else, and for you to snatch that from them, that's fucked up, man. That's fucked up, you know what I'm saying? I seen some shit earlier today about what Mark Davis had said. Let me explain something to you about Mark Davis. I could give two rats ass about Mark Davis. Nobody ever heard me talk like this, but let me explain something to you. I could give two rats ass about Mark Davis. Mark Davis inherited the Raiders. He just know what he saw his dad do. Mark Davis didn't give a fuck about football. I don't remember ever seeing Mark Davis when Al was alive. Here and there. I seen him here and there, but not like, like you see Jerry Jones' son. You know what I'm saying, involved in the organization like that. Mark would just inherit the team. He didn't want nobody else to have the team because it was his dad's. That's why he brought fucking Reggie McKenzie in to help him fix his books and get all the he even told you he doesn't know football. That's up to his football people. He just know that this is his dad's team. He loved the Raiders, and he gonna keep it going. That's all Mark there for. So when he said that comment, made that statement, first of all, we don't know the whole video, guys. We haven't seen the whole video. We just seen a snippet. So we don't know what was said after that or way before that to lead up to that. We don't know. But does it look bad? Yeah, it looked bad. But in reality, did Mark Davis ever give a fuck really about Oakland? I don't think so. I mean, just to be real with y'all, I don't think so. I just think that, you know what I'm saying, this is what his dad loved. His dad loved Oakland. Mark was just a part of he just inherited this shit, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? He just inherited it, you know what I mean? It's like if somebody passed away in your family and you inherit a piece of land from them, but it's nothing on the land, it's just some bullshit. 9 out of 10, you either gonna keep it and put something up there, or you're gonna sell the land. One of the two. He didn't want to sell it, so he kept it. He didn't really give a fuck about it. You know, he's a Raider fan, but Oakland, he didn't care about that. His dad cared about that. His dad loved Oakland. So, they're gonna blow this shit out of proportion. I don't put too much emphasis on this shit because I already know he didn't really give a fuck about Oakland or the people in Oakland. I'm gonna be real with you, to my personal opinion. I mean, I could be wrong, but I don't think I am. I don't really think he gave two rats ass about the people in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? Because if he did, that statement he would have never made. Just my personal opinion. But, you can read into it and put your own spin on it if you want to. But yeah, man. Like I said, man, I'm all over the place. I really could care too less about the game because it was some bullshit. We should have won that game. It was just a lot of fuckery on that game. And when I start seeing the fuckery unfold and knowing our defense, and when they play good like that, they only gonna give you 2 quarters, maybe 3 at the most, and then they're gonna fall the fuck apart. I already knew something. When he missed them 2 field goals, I knew something was bad. And then they start making these bullshit calls. I said, yeah, it's over. It's over. It's ball game. And that's what happened. That's what happened. But as far as the experience, that's what I'm talking about. The experience, shit, man, that was the best shit ever, man. I couldn't ask for nothing better. Man, shout out to Oakland, the fucking nation in Oakland, man. Thank you for that fucking wonderful experience. I know they're getting ready to take this from y'all, you know what I'm saying? And I definitely, I made a video a while back about, stay together, because I didn't understand fully. I thought I did, but I didn't understand fully the love. I mean, when I got there, I understand, you know what I'm saying? I love the Raiders to death, but to have them in your backyard, all this time, for a long time, for them to leave one time and go down the road and then come back, and now they leaving again and go up the road, you know what I'm saying? I get it. I get it. So I'm not even mad or upset or feel some type of way about the people that don't want to continue to support support the Raiders. You know what I'm saying? But I'm always gonna support the Raiders. I look at it at a different perspective. They didn't grow in my backyard. Maybe if they did grow up in my backyard, who knows? You know what I'm saying? I still probably would support them because that's all I know. That's my team. But I definitely will feel the way that the fan base in Oakland feels, man. Because that's really, you look forward to that shit in Oakland. You know what I'm saying? The way, man, it was early, man. The tailgate was already late, like 8, 9 o'clock. That shit was loaded, man. People everywhere coming off the interstate. Oakland shit everywhere. That shit was dope, man. I can't stop telling y'all about this shit, cuz that shit was the best, man. That shit was the best. But overall, man, that's pretty much my video, man. Really ain't had too much to talk about. We got 2 more games. Like I said, I think we should bench Carr. See what Kaiser got. Not bench Carr like fuck you, get out of here, we're cutting you next year type shit. But bench him just to see what Kaiser has. And maybe rest Josh Jacobs, man. Don't play him no more. Let Rashad and Jalen Ballard out, or the new guy you signed, Rob, whatever his name is, Ballard. See what you got on defense. It's the time to really kind of see. I know they say we're still in the playoff hunt and all that bullshit. I don't give a fuck about none of that. You know what I'm saying? I told y'all what it was: 8-8, 7-9 at best, and that's the reality of the shit. And even if we did make the playoffs, we're not gonna go far. That's just a fact. Care what you talking about? It's just a fact. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I'll be making another video of I'm gonna call it Walk With Me. Last Raider game, I got some couple clips, a lot of pictures, shit like that. So I'll make a little video, put that out there so y'all can enjoy the experience that I had, you know what I'm saying, at the last home game. And yeah, man. Oh yeah, I appreciate all the subscribers. My shit is almost at 400. We trying to get to 1,000 subscribers. So hopefully, you know what I'm saying, y'all can spread this shit, man. And come fuck with your boy, man. Get this True Hollywood story. We don't sugarcoat nothing over here. We won't read no prompt. We ain't over here playing a guessing game. We just straight up off the top originality, talk about whatever. This is your platform as well as my platform. I do this for y'all. You know what I'm saying? I don't make no money off of this. Like I said, I always say, never no disrespect to the people that make the money, but I do it for the love of the Raiders. And like I said, man, I enjoyed myself. Shout out to everybody, man, who subscribed. Shout out to all of you guys, man. I appreciate you. And yo, we're gonna turn up, man. We're gonna keep doing what we're doing, and I'll be back Sunday after the game, maybe Monday. I'll be in Florida watching the game, so it probably will be Monday, or I might not be able to make a video. I don't know yet. It just depends on if I got some free time in Florida. If I do, it'll be a real quick video, but I definitely will try to touch bases with y'all and get out there and talk with y'all. But yeah, man, it's been 23 minutes, man. I appreciate all the love, all the support, man. You already know how we do. Get in the comments below, chop it up, tell me what you think, whatever. It's your boy, every fucking Raider. You already know our slogan. One more time, man. Raiders. Say it with me. Raiders. Facts, man. See y'all next week. Peace.